It's March 2nd, 2014. I'm LunarSpiral's27 here at the Phantom Group, bringing you this past week's news of all things anime, manga, and everything in between. Let's get started. It has been confirmed that Yen Press will release the 4-panel Blood Lad spin-off manga Bura Burato Buradora by Yuki Kodama and Kanata Yoshino. Yen Press will release the manga as the second volume of the Bloody Brat spin-off in September. On February 24th, Hiro Mashima has announced that the Fairytale manga will be published in 5 different magazines. Now we have more information about said announcement. Now Kodansha will publish 4 special one-shot chapters of his Fairy Tail series in March and April. Each full-size chapter will be at least 20 pages in length. The April issue of Bisatsu Shonen magazine will feature the character Frosh and the Sabretooth Guild on March 8th. The 4th issue of Magazine Special will include a Juvia and Grey chapter on March 20th. The 18th issue of Young magazine will feature Erza on March 31st. And the May issue of Monthly Shonen magazine will publish a special chapter with Natsu, Lucy, and a mysterious character on April 5th. Now, the main Fairy Tail manga's Tartarus arc will run in 3 consecutive issues of Weekly Shonen magazine with color opening pages beginning with the 17th issue on March 26th. This year's 18th issue will include 2 Fairy Tail chapters on April 2nd. So not only are we getting 2 chapters on April 2nd, but we're also getting 4 different one-shot chapters while he's working on the Tartarus arc? Say what you will about the Fairy Tail manga, but goddamn, Hiro Mashima is quite the hard worker. Namco Bandai Games streamed 4 more character gameplay videos and a 4th commercial for its J-Star Victory Versus game. This time the gameplay videos feature characters Gun Freaks from Hunter x Hunter, Kuro Sensei from Assassination Classroom, Bobobo from Bobobo, and Lucky Man from Totemo Lucky Man. The 4th commercial features 3 tag teams, Ace and Luffy from One Piece, Joseph and Jonathan Joestar from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and Kenshiro and Rao from Fist of the North Star. It has been confirmed that the anime sequel to Saint Seiya Omega will end this March. Taking over its time slot will be Abarenbo Rikishi Matsutaro on April 6th. Abarenbo Rikishi Matsutaro is going to be an anime adaptation based on the Sumo Hero manga, which was created by boxing manga Ashito no Joe's creator Tetsuya Chiba. 13th issue of Shonen Champion magazine has announced that the 17th Squid Girl manga volume will bundle an OVA. Unlike the 2 previous OVA releases, this September 9th limited edition will bundle a Blu-ray disc instead of a DVD. The Blu-ray disc will consist of 3 episodes directed by 3 different directors. A 3rd promotional trailer has been streamed for the upcoming OVA adaptation of Kazuya Minakura's Wild Adapter manga series. The OVA series is based on the story of the manga's 6th Tenkobon volume and supervised by the original manga creator Minakura. The first episode, Zen Limited Edition, was originally planned to release on January 24th, but postponed to March 26th. The second episode, Ko Limited Edition, is scheduled to be released sometime in 2014. The second trailer has been streamed for the Anime Mirai 2014 projects. The latest trailer includes more footage for each of the 4 shorts and features the voice cast. The 4 anime shorts are Harmony by Ultra Super Pictures, Oke Ichi Nensei to Chi Sana Ni Nensei, The Big First Grader and the Small Second Grader by A1 Pictures, Poweru no Mirai Jima, Poweru's Future Island by Shinei Animation, and Kuro no Suchronas by Studio 4 Degrees Celsius. Each short will be half an hour long and will premiere in Japanese theaters on Saturday. To know more about the plot or the casting and staff of each anime short, a link will be provided in the description down below. Film director and Psycho-Pass chief director Katsuyuki Motohiro has announced that he will be participating in Ghost in the Shell Arise Borderless project. Motohiro has selected 5 young filmmakers who will create short films based on or inspired by the world of the ongoing OVA series Ghost in the Shell Arise. He will join one of the films as the general director. The 5 short films will be screened at Toho Cinemas Nihonbashi in Tokyo on March 28th for 1 day only and will also be posted on the web later. Sensei Filmworks has announced that they've licensed the anime Maoyu Archenemy and Hero. A home video release is planned confirmed, but no time frame is mentioned. Viz Media has released a complete set of the sci-fi anime K as a special limited edition Blu-ray/DVD combo pack and a standard DVD edition. Sets include 13 episodes offered in both Blu-ray and DVD formats on 4 discs. On disc, special features with exclusive highlights from K-Day events at Anime Expo 2013, including a photo gallery and interview of professional cosplayer Kaname, exclusive cast and crew interviews, and highlights from the K-panel, full-color 80-page art booklet containing character profiles, poster art, translated song lyrics, episode synopsis, an exclusive Kaname K cosplay gallery, and collectible specialty print box holding the art booklet and disc case. Atlus USA has announced that it will release 4 games in the Persona series in North America. Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth and Persona 4 Arena Ultimax are slated for this fall, and Persona 4 Dancing All Night and Persona 5 are slated for 2015, next year. The May issue of Monthly Action Magazine has announced that Pupa manga creator Sayaka Mogi will begin serializing the new manga titled Ao no Haha, Mother of Blue, in the issue, which is scheduled to ship in Japan on March 24th. The magazine has the tagline, "In the village where humans and dolls mix, she lives in a nightmare, cursed with a sad fate." This will be the second manga series that Mogi will be working on, the first one being Switch Witch. King Records streamed a 15-second TV spot for the anime adaptation of Tsutomu Nihei's Knights of Sidonia manga. Also released was a new key visual. The 12-episode series is slated to premiere in April. Toho Animation began streaming promotional videos for the characters Yuki, Hase, and Kaori Fujimiya for the upcoming anime of Machika Hazuki's Ishikan Friends, 1 Week Friends manga. Each video features a monologue from each character it focuses on. The anime will premiere on April 7th. Kodansha has announced in the preview for the next issue of Monthly Shonen Series magazine that the 3 Attack on Titan spin-offs, Attack on Titan Junior High, Attack on Titan Before the Fall, and Attack on Titan No Regrets, will each receive a special chapter in Shonen Series' May issue, which ships on March 25th. A second promotional trailer has been streamed for the upcoming anime adaptation of Lin Okamoto's Goku Koku no Brynhildr, Brynhildr in the Darkness, sci-fi fantasy manga. For casting, plot synopsis, and character designs, a link will be provided in the description down below. The anime will premiere in April, and the animation studio working on this is Studio Arms. You know, the ones that brought us Queen's Blade and Ikitosen. Then again, it also brought us Elfen Lied and Sword of the Stranger, but still, Studio Arms. Expect lots of fan service for that one. Several new volumes from Kodansha Comics are available for pre-order from North American anime retailer Right Stuff, including the first volume of Hiromu Arakara's The Heroic Legend of Arslan. The volume is slated for release on August 19th. The voice cast has been revealed for the upcoming CG film Saint Seiya Legend of Sanctuary. The film is an adaptation based on the popular Sanctuary arc from the original Saint Seiya mythology fantasy manga. For a look at the voice cast, a link will be provided in the description down below. The film will open in Japan on June 21st and will also play in Mexico and Peru this year. Sentai Filmworks has announced a June release slate for several anime series, which includes Amnesia, Hentai Prince and the Stony Cat, Dog and Scissors, Leviathan the Last Defense, Mayu Archenemy and Hero, Fuso Shinki, and Samurai Bride. North American anime distributor Discotek Media has announced that DNA Squared and Ringing Bell will be shipped on June 24th. Both anime series will get an English dub version and an English sub version. Also being shipped on June 24th is the anime series School Days and the OVA School Days Magical Heart Kokoro-chan. However, there is no word that there will be a dub, but still, School Days. School Days. Oh joy. 14th issue of Young Magazine has announced that Initial D manga creator Shuichi Shigeno is launching a new series called Amazing Hana in the following issue on March 10th. The story follows a middle-aged divorced manga creator who can't get his works to sell. One day he meets a stunning beautiful girl and his life begins to change. Voice actor Koichi Yamadera will replace Ichigo Nagai as the voice of Ginpachi Nekota in Hajime no Ippo Rising. Nekota is the rival of protagonist Ippo Makunouchi's teacher Genji Kamogawa in the series. Yamadera has voiced many roles including Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop, Ryoga Hibiki in Ranma Half, Togusa in Ghost in the Shell, and Captain Captain Harlock in A Galaxy Express 999 Eternal Fantasy. His most recent roles were Inspector Zenigata in Lupin III and Ryoji Kaji in Evangelion 2.0 You Cannot Advance. Chief Animation Director Yukie Sako, who has previously worked on anime such as Ao no Exorcist and Code Geass, has been recruited as the character designer for the upcoming Sailor Moon anime. Also recruited is composer Yasuharu Takanashi, who has worked on the music of previous animes Naruto Shippuden, Fairy Tail, Gantz, Hellgirl, and Shiki. The art directors will be Takashi Kurohashi and Yumi Hosaka, who have previously worked on Mononoke and Gatchaman Crowds. Namco Bandai Games began streaming 3 more character gameplay videos and an updated version of the 6th promotional trailer for its J-Star Victory Versus game. The gameplay videos highlight the characters Seiya from Saint Seiya, Arale Norimaki from Dr. Slump and Arale-chan, and Momotaro Tsurugi from Sakigake Otokojuku. A promotional trailer has been streamed featuring Muhammad Abdul from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3 Stardust Crusaders. The trailer features Muhammad's encounter with main antagonist Dio Brando and his dance Magician's Red. Sentai Filmworks has announced that it has acquired the short piece Omnibus project from Katsuhiro Otomo, the creator of the Akira movie and manga. Short piece will be available soon through selected digital outlets and on bilingual Blu-ray and DVD. 11 Arts will also screen the film in selected cities in North America starting on March 3rd. Short Piece is a compilation of 4 short films: Possession, Combustible, Gambo, and Bukiyo Saraba. Namco Bandai Games will also release all 4 anime shorts as well as the 5th part, the Ranko Tsukigime's Longest Day 2D scrolling action game on the PlayStation 3 in the West this spring. This version of the compilation will be exclusive to the PlayStation Network in North America and Europe. Since back in December, it was announced that Akira from Virtual Fighter will be joining the Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax game as a boss, screenshots have been released featuring said character, as well as his support character, Pai-chan. More on Akira's presence in the game will be revealed on March 16th. When Ninja Scroll director Yoshiaki Kawajiri announced at SakuraCon 2012 that he plans to make a sequel to the anime, Madhouse CEO Hiroyuki Okada has laid out the situation in an English-language post. According to the post, on May 2013, a script for the feature film, including Ninja Scroll Burst, was completed by Kawajiri himself. The title of the sequel will be called Ninja Scroll Kocho, and on December 2013, storyboards have already been completed. Even though Ninja Scroll wasn't a big hit in Japan, Madhouse intends to make it a smash hit in the US. Madhouse also plans a world premiere of 3 animated full short films of Ninja Scroll Burst. However, the premiere date is currently unknown. A 15-second commercial for the new Broken Blade anime began running on the BS11 channel this week. The updated anime will premiere on Tokyo MX on April 6th at 11 p.m. It will then debut on BS11 on April 8th. The 14th issue of Young Jump magazine has announced more details for the upcoming anime and OVA adaptation to the Terraformars manga. The anime will feature the Annex 1 arc of the manga, while the OVA project will feature the Bugs 2 arc. The Annex 1 arc takes place 20 years after the Bugs 2 arc. From February 25th to the 27th, police departments across Japan, except Wakayama and Osaka, have conducted a wholesale arrest of internet users who uploaded anime, manga, music, and films illegally via file-sharing software. According to the National Police Agency's February 28th press release, they searched 123 places and arrested 33 people on suspicion of copyright infringement. Police have found Star Trek Into Darkness, Man of Steel, Japanese manga Initial D, and The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya have been uploaded to the internet without the permission from the copyright holders. This is the 5th nationwide roundup of the illegal sharing software users in Japan. In the February 2013 roundup, they arrested 27. So this year has been a new record. The final installment of the anime adaptation of the best-selling streetcar racing manga, Initial D Final Stage, will feature moves, unpublished songs, Outsoar the Rainbow, and Days as the opening and ending theme songs. These songs were recorded before the group broke up in 2012. The official release for the songs is undecided, however the first episode of Final Stage will be streamed on Animax's VOD service, Animax Plus, on May 16th. A new commercial has been streamed for the upcoming anime Irregular at Magic High School, this time featuring the opening song Rising Hope performed by Lisa, the singer who has also performed the first Sword Art Online opening Crossing Field. And that is what happened this past week of all things anime, manga, and everything in between. For more info, check out the news archives from Anime News Network and Crunchyroll. If you have any thoughts or feedback of what happened this past week, let me know in the comments below. And as always, like and subscribe to the Phantom Group and everybody in it. That concludes weekly anime news. I'm LunarSpiral's27 here at the Phantom Group. I hope you have an awesome week, and I bid you farewell. Sayonara.